Hey guys, I have a big question for you. So now that we are in college, now that we are college students, for those who don't have a car yet, have you already been thinking on which car would you like to buy? As I said, now that we are in college, we have to think what is more convenient for us. And with convenient, I mean economic. So today I'll be talking to you about Honda Civics. I think Civics are great because they don't make you waste that quantity of money that you don't really need to waste. So I personally like or love, I should say, Honda Civics. I think it's a way economic car. I have a Honda Civic as well. Mine is a 2016, and I think it is a good start for a new car. We have to. Well, it's first of all, it's a 4 cylinders. So I just for a full tank, I think I just pay a little bit less than $30, and that'll be like for a week. And I do use it the whole week, so it's not that I don't use it at all. So I think it's a good car. It looks nice. I mean, as I said, I'm in love with my car. And not only I say this, but also according to valleychevy.com / what is the best car for a college student / and with in between every word it's like a kind of slash, but it's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that. They also say they put it in number 2, but because their company it's Chevrolet, so I think that's why there are more Chevys in the list. But the first car that they put was a car for 8 people, and why would a college student will like that, right? So for me, that second place that they put a Honda Civic will be the first place. So my plan today is to open the mind for those who are trying to look for a car. And I honestly recommend you guys look for a economic car first instead of a luxury or a sport car. So I will be trying to convince you guys that a Honda Civic is great for college students by explaining you that it is economic, it is reliable, and you have many styles to choose from. So the problem with undergraduates is that they want to look up for a luxury car or a sport car instead of an economic car. When they don't even realize that is going to be way more expensive. And also, talking about insurance, if the insurance for a young driver is expensive, now imagine if you have a sport car or a luxury car, that is going to be way more expensive as well. Another issue or another cause would be that most car accidents are made by young drivers. Therefore, they are not recommended to have a luxury car or a sport car. Also, last point is that college students want to be cool, by having a good car, a good-looking car. My answer to that, Civics also look good. So my first point is that a Honda Civic is a very economic car. With this car, you don't have to worry about having to pay a huge bill of insurance as if you were gonna pay let's say with a BMW. Or also with the gas, I only pay $30 per week or a little bit longer, which is good, to fill it up. And lastly, if something is wrong with the car, it'll be cheap to fix it because it's a really commercial car. Well, that means that in every place that you go, there will be ports of Hondas. So my next point will be about reliability of Honda Civics. According to Data Biscuit, the Honda Civic was rated number 3 out of 36 compacted cars based on reliability. Also, the most common thing that Civics are being sold are because the owner might want to have something new. For example, I want to sell my car already because I want to upgrade it up to a Jeep probably or a Mazda. But it's not that it has something wrong with it. Or also, the other reason will be that they had an accident and instead of fixing it, they just want to sell it because they have the money too. My last point will be I called it a good-looking car. If you're looking for a car by its appearance, I would say that you also like Honda Civics. According to the main page of Hondas, They have they have 6 options. They have either a Honda Civic sedan, Honda Civic hatchback, Honda Civic Type R, a Honda Civic coupe, I think you say it like that, coupe, and an Honda Civic SI or SI coupe. So with those plus colors, how many options you don't have, right? So yeah, I would say it's a really good looking car. I love mine. It's a silver metallic. Yeah, something like that. And I love it. I think it looks good for both either man and women. So there you go. In conclusion, a Honda Civic is great for college students because it can save you hundreds of dollars by buying the car up to filling up the gas tank. Also, it can last up to 10 years, let's say, if you can take well care of it. And also, last but not least, you can be cool by having a sporty style car. Now, it's your turn whether you buy it or not. And if you do, which one are you gonna choose? Buying your first car might be difficult, might be exciting, but believe me, when you do, you're gonna fall in love with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this speech, and see you guys later.